So we got a new microphone today, which is always exciting. Many of you may have been watching this channel, realize that I'm trying to set up my office, which I've never really used before because I'm usually editing off of a laptop, but I recently just bought a new iMac. So I'm trying to set up some gear over there as well so that I can have almost like a second place to shoot, but I need a new microphone that I can have set up there by the computer. I got this one, and this is the MOVO VSM-7 Cardioid condenser microphone. Creators wanted. I'm thinking, that's me, creator. Kinda, I guess. These come in at about $125 US, as you can see right here on their website. This is by MOVO. Large diaphragm, multi-pattern studio XLR condenser mic. 3 microphones in one, it says. Oh yes, cardioid, bidirectional, and omnidirectional. Good stuff. So we're gonna crack open the box, see what comes in it, see what you guys may also require to set this up if anything is needed. We're going to hook it in to our camera here and see what it sounds like. And that's all coming up right now. Okay, so a few things. We're gonna unbox because we need to know what it comes with. Now my guess is because this isn't a very large box, one of the things that you and I are going to require for sure is some kind of mic arm, because as you can see in the photo here, what's kind of dark is the holder or mount, the microphone, and the pop filter. What is grayed out is the scissor arm or boom arm or whatever you want to call it that needs to hold the mic. So be it a stand that you can put on the table or something that has a scissor arm, which fortunately enough for me, I have a couple of those floating around somewhere. I'll just have to go find them and we can set this up and test it, but that's definitely not included. But here's the box. MOVO 3-polar pattern. You guys can see it, large gold sputtered. I don't even know what that means. Sputtered diaphragm. All right, if you know, tell me down below, because what does that mean? Gold sputtered. Sputtered? Low cut filter, okay, 0 dB and minus dB pad switching, very cool. Here's gonna be all your social media ways to contact him if you need to. You also see here, which is kind of cool, wait, activate a 2-year warranty. So it probably has one of these. If you register, we'll give you an extended warranty. My guess is that's in here somewhere. It says check backup box, but I'm pretty sure, what does it say? Oh, there it is. Scan the QR code to activate your 2-year warranty. That's handy. I like that. Nice and big too. That's excellent. All right, so there we go. So a little bit about MOVO. So just so you guys know, this is their XLR based microphone, so it's not USB, but MOVO also has all kinds of mics. So if you're interested, head on over to like Amazon. You can follow the link below, which will kind of get you to this mic, but then you're kind of on your way. You can go look at all the microphones that MOVO puts out. Not too bad. Good warranties, and I think I've tested some of their little tiny shotgun mics before. Pretty good gear at reasonable prices that we're always a little concerned with. Okay, so what comes in this box? Let's open her up. We do get the standard little "Are you happy or you're sad?" Here's your support. You get, oh, this is nice actually. I'm gonna move this over a bit. You get a nice little manual, and I say nice little manual, but that's a good size manual. Everything's big in it. The fonts are really good. There's your QR stuff. That's a super nice little manual for sure, because it's all super legible. I'm happy. That makes me happy because so many manuals come and you're like, nobody can read that. Nobody can read that. Nobody. All right, what else do we get? I'm gonna pull this out. We get a big thing of foam. That's going over here. We do get an XLR cable, so that's huge. So a couple of the mics that I got, they came with the mic, no XLR cable. That comes with a good, it looks like a decent length, probably about 6 feet would be my guess. We get the actual microphone, so I'm gonna put that right there. And I believe that's it. It all comes in a nice little foam package, just so you guys know. But this is it right there. Little silica gel, I don't think we need that. These are gonna be extra bands, so these are for like the shock. So to be able to absorb any movement so that doesn't go into the actual microphone. That's a good size mic, MOVO. And there's your different patterns, my guess would be. So you're gonna have, like it says, your cardioid, bidirectional, and omnidirectional. Now the other thing to be aware of, I'm just gonna put that in the box, and put these somewhere that you know where they are so that you can find them later, because if something does happen with these bands, you don't want to be hunting around. So that's going back in the box. There is the little threading for the mic stand or scissor mount or boom mount or whatever you have. That's going to go right there. And the little pop filter, I like that it's all kind of attached. It does have these little pieces that you and I can bend depending on where that's going to be. That's well put together. I like that. That's good. And on this side, you will have your, hopefully you guys can see that, your 0 dB and your minus 10 dB, depending on which you want, depending if you're a quiet talker or a loud talker. My guess is the side with MOVO on it is going to be the side you and I talk into. So nice, and there's our XLR inputs right on the back. Yeah, that's nice. It's got some weight to it, so that's good. Got some good weight to it. Okay, so that's everything in the box right there. Voila! What you and I are going to do now is we're going to change out of the mic that I'm currently using. I have, like I said, a spare somewhere scissor arm. So I'm going to mount that here on the table. We're going to connect this up to my audio system here. My audio system sounds way more important and fancy than it actually is. I'm just using a little Comica LinkFlex 82, which not overly expensive, but it allows me to get phantom power to this microphone and then of course connect it directly into my camera, which is perfect. But we're going to basically replace this mic that's here, substitute this one, and see what the sound is like. Hold on guys, let me just do that. All right guys, so we got it right there, little scissor arm, boom. And hopefully you guys are hearing what this mic sounds like. Now again, there are 3 different kind of patterns that you guys can turn this into right now. So you do have what it says a cardioid, bidirectional, and omnidirectional. So really depending on if you want the sound to be picked up strictly from the front, if you want the sound to be picked up like here and here. So if you want bidirectional, so you want it front and rear, or if you want it omnidirectional where it's just kind of picking up everything. So that switch is right on the front, and right now currently I believe by looking at it, I think I have mine set to cardioid pattern, so it's kind of picking up off the front with a little bit of side rejection put on it, but it's just off to the side and it's very similar to where I normally have my microphone. Now I usually use a shotgun microphone, which is kind of right here. This one is a little lower and just off to the side. But you guys will be able to get a good idea of what it sounds like, and you can make your own decision, really. I'm not here to tell you if this sounds good or not. This is unaltered audio. The audio that I put in these videos, for the most part, are untouched. The audio that you heard at the beginning of the video is strictly from the microphone that I normally use, and the video that is here is coming from this MOVO right here, the VSM-7. So simple question that you have to answer is, what does it sound like? Does it sound good? And you want to realize too, a lot of these microphones are really designed around like podcasting, because I can take this and I'll just kind of bring it here, you know, and get closer to it if I wanted to be able to talk like this. And if you were doing like an audio podcast, for instance, then you would have the microphone actually nice and close to you, so your mouth, because that's primarily what you and I are talking from. Some people are talking out of something else sometimes with their thoughts and opinions, but primarily right from the old mouth hole, and that is where you and I would focus this. Now, of course, if you're doing video stuff and you are someone that floats around a little bit more, you may want to hear what it sounds like with the microphone a little off to the side. Now, the other thing to realize is, I'll do this right now actually. I'll turn this to a Omni. So now, supposedly this is on Omni, so it's picking up more sound from everywhere. So it shouldn't really matter if I'm talking anywhere around here. It should have a better pickup pattern for the sound around it. Now you may even hear my chair squeaking. I need a new chair. I got one ordered, but it says I ordered it and then it was like, yeah, it'll be here in September or October, somewhere in that range. And I'm like, thanks for taking my money and then telling me after that it could be October. That's fantastic. Anyways, maybe I can do something with the squeak. Are you guys hearing it? I don't know. But you guys can tell. Take a listen. Tell me what you think. That is in the Omni. So what is it considered? The omnidirectional. So hopefully that's got some good sound coming. And I'm gonna leave you there because the decision really for sound is yours. What does it sound like? This is untouched. It's strictly running again through a Comica LinkFlex 82, and that is so that it provides phantom power to this microphone, as well as it can now feed directly into my camera. All right, guys, if you like the sound, you think it's fantastic, I'm gonna put links down below. Currently, on Amazon right now, Amazon.com, I believe it is, this is, as it says here, it's unavailable. So my hope is that it is a new release, and that it's just out of stock. That would be my guess. Amazon.ca right now doesn't have it, but we'll watch, and if anybody sees it come online, please let us know in the comments and we'll make sure that we can find a link for you guys. All right, my friends, again, links down below. Buying through our affiliate links helps the channel. Anything you get on the old Amazon doesn't affect your price at all, but it does help us get more products for you guys to review, which is always helpful. And we're gonna leave you there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. MOVO. Later, my friends.